Hello everyone. Today I'll be discussing the module 1 entitled Introduction to System Analysis. And we'll be focusing on the three subtopics: the definition and importance of system analysis in institutions, the second one, the type of system, which is the open, closed, and subsystems, and lastly, the role of system analysis in institutional planning and management. So we're going to understand the system analysis in a crucial in improving how educational institutions function, ensuring efficiency, also the strategic planning, and lastly the overall institutional success. So this module will introduce the fundamental concepts of system analysis and its importance in improving institutional performance, exploring different types of systems, and highlighting its role in strategic planning and management. First, we're going to define and also we'll discuss the importance of system analysis in any institutions. So the definition of system analysis, it involves studying an institution's structure, processes, and operations to improve its effectiveness, and it will help identify issues and analyze workflow and suggest solutions. So again, it involves identifying problems, analyzing workflow, and recommending solutions to improve efficiency. So in educational institutions, the system analysis will help in first assessing institutional needs and goals. The second one, identifying challenges in administration and academics. The third one, optimizing resources like faculty, budget, and technology. And also improving students' learning outcomes and institutional performance. The performance of the institution. So there are various importance of system analysis in institutions. One of that is to enhance decision making. So it provides data-driven insights for a better planning and management. Also, it improves efficiency because it helps to streamline administrative and academic processes. The third one, it will also support problem solving, like we can able to identify issues and offer solutions. The fourth one optimizes resources, in which we can ensure effective allocation of human and also financial and technological resources. And lastly, it will facilitate institutional growth, and it will help the institutions adapt to changing educational trends and policies. So the significance of this system analysis, it is a crucial for educational institutions as it helps assess needs, identify challenges, optimize resources, and improve students' outcomes. Now let's proceed to the types of systems, which are the open, closed, and subsystems. So to understand system analysis, we must first know the different types of systems that exist in an institution. The first one is open systems. It will interact with their environment, adapting to external changes and like policies, technology, and societal needs. So the example for this in the education, a university that adjusts its curriculum based on labor market demands and accreditation standards. The second one is closed systems. It operates independently with minimal external influence and less adaptable to change. From the word itself, close. So example for this is for example, a school that strictly follows an internal curriculum without considering external feedback. Okay, and then the third one is subsystems, smaller interconnected parts within a large system, contributing to the overall institution's function. So smaller interconnected parts of a larger system. Also, each subsystem has its function but contributes to the overall institution. So, for example, of this is a department. Um, for example, there are different departments within a university, such as the research office, student affairs, and academic affairs, all working together to support the institution's goals or the goal of the institution. So my key insight for in this area, educational institutions functions as open systems with interconnected subsystems that influence overall performance. Now let's proceed to the system analysis in institutional planning and management. So the system analysis plays an important role in institutional planning as well as in management by helping schools, colleges, and universities operate more effectively. The first, um, shall we say, the role of system analysis in an institution, especially in planning and management, the first one is the strategic planning. So it helps in this institution set goals and align resources to achieve them. So example for this is a school will use a system analysis to determine if expanding academic programs is feasible based on students' enrollment trends. Okay. The second one is problem identification. So it will identify efficiencies in teaching, administration, and students' services. Example for this is analyzing student dropout rates to improve retention strategies. The third one is resource optimization. It ensures proper allocation of budget, staff, and infrastructure. Another example for this is when we are going to use a system analysis to determine the most cost-effective way to improve laboratory facilities. The fourth one, performance monitoring. It tracks institutional progress and recommends improvements. An example for this is in evaluating a faculty or the performance of the faculty based on students' feedback and assessment results. And I forget the last one, the fifth one, technology integration. It helps institutions in incorporate digital solutions for better management. Example is implementing an online enrollment system to reduce paperwork and processing time. So this is already applied or used by majority of the universities or colleges here in the Philippines and most especially in other countries. Next, we're going to discuss also the role of system analysis in institutional success. First, it will helps on enhancing decision making because it will provide data-driven insights for a better planning and management. So if we have this system analysis, we can able to have this concrete decision because we have a baseline, okay, because of the data that we have gathered. The second one, it will improve efficiency. Why? Because it will streamline administrative and academic processes, saving time and resources. Okay, so we can save time because we can easily streamline between the administrative and academic processes. The third rule of a system analysis in institutional success, it will support problem solving. So we all know that problem is normal in any institutions. So by having this system analysis, it will identify and solves issues leading to improved performance. And the fourth rule of a system analysis, it will optimize resources. It will ensure effective allocation of human, also the financial and technological resources. Next, we'll proceed to system analysis and technological integration. So there's an integration of the technology in system analysis. First is the digital solutions. The system analysis facilitates the integration of digital tools to improve the management of any institution. Example for this is implementing an online enrollment system, learning management system, and data analytics platforms. So now let's proceed to the key insights and applications from this topic about the system analysis. So first is understanding the systems. Educational institutions function as open systems with interconnected subsystems. Second one is the real-world applications. The system analysis helps solve problems, optimize resources, and enhance decision making. And the third one, institutional growth. It enables institutions to adapt to changing educational trends and policies. And lastly, in our conclusion and next steps, in summary, the system analysis is an essential tool in institutional planning and management. It enables institutions to analyze, evaluate, and improve their operations for a greater efficiency and success. So, by understanding the types of systems, we can better appreciate how institutions function as interconnected structures. And more importantly, system analysis helps solve problems, optimize resources, and enhance decision making, and ultimately leading to a better educational outcomes and institutional growth. So thank you for your attention. I hope this discussion has provided valuable insights into system analysis and its role in educational institutions. So if you have any questions, I will happy to answer them. Thank you.